Good day, human audience lights. This is Latios Zubro, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow Capturelocke. Here we are in Pewter City once again. You know what? Before I do anything else, let's actually go down here. Since we do have Bulby here, who has Cut. And Cut is a very good thing to have. Now I'm here. Fainted Pokemon can't fight, well, can you, so basically, in our case, well, so far none of our Pokemon have died, knock on wood, but, alright, whatever. I'm looking for a Clefairy. You want to trade one for my Mr. Mime? No, I wouldn't trade my Clefairy, and I already have a Mr. Mime. So, yeah. Well, we cut down that tree. So yeah, this is where we could have gotten, Mr. Mime. Had we not used the glitch. Oh, we can get Flash from that guy right there, but I have no need for Flash. Got an HP up. That is not too bad, I don't think. That actually could be helpful. But down here's what we really need, which is a Moonstone. So yes, now we have a second Moonstone, so we can now use our Moonstones. So, that will be that. So, now on for the long-range trainer glitch portion of today's episode. So I have decided that I'm going to try to get a few more Pokemon, then we'll go on to battle Giovanni in the gym in Viridian City. So, Penny, can you fly us to... I don't even know where. Probably Fuchsia. I'm sure there's some bikers around there. But for now, we're going to go up to Cycling Road, because I'm sure there's some bikers we haven't battled yet. How do you feel, Pika? Oh, Pika looks happy. Because I'm going to actually try using Pika for the long-range trainer glitch. Because I can't exactly look at Pika's stat now, but Pika has the special stat that I was hoping for, so... Oh, you know what? We can actually, we don't have to... During the long-range trainer glitch, when you can't use the menu, you don't get stuck going down. Okay, let's battle this guy. Be a rebel. No thank you. So, Cue-Ball wants to fight. He's got a Primate. We got our own Primate. Let's go for a low kick. Hit it where it hurts. Bam! Primate goes down. Okay, he's using Machoke. Alright, Penny, you can probably handle this, I think. Speaking of which, we're gonna need a Machoke, actually. We're gonna need Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. That is not gonna be a fun line to get, because we're gonna have to get a Machamp separate from the Machop. Alright, fun part of the day. Let's find Ditto. Yay! Everyone cheer for Ditto, because Ditto is going to make our lives miserable probably today. Now, let's use a Repel. Because this is gonna be quite a bit of... I'm feeling we would be running into a bunch of encounters here, and I don't feel like having an entire episode of the Cinnabar Pokemon Mansion. So I would like to just find Ditto easily. Now there are a handful of Pokemon that I have in the PC that I checked that we probably are going to want to use to yield the Pokemon we need for the long-range trainer glitch. I don't know for sure if I'm going to be doing that today, but this one, well, I kind of want to do this now, because if I'm right, then that means that we can get what we need. If I'm wrong, then we won't. Then I just fail. So, can we find a Ditto already? Please, Ditto. Now we do have escape ropes. We don't have Diggy, although in hindsight I probably should have had Diggy in the team instead, but that's besides the point. Okay, so Pika, go in, show this Ditto what you got. Alright. Now let's get out of here. Let's head over back to Cerulean. Oh man, why did I accidentally fly here? I am not too bright. What am I thinking? Okay, here we go, Cerulean City. This town full of water. Something about aquatic something. I know Cerulean is blue, is like a blue. It's a cool shade of blue. Get it? Cool blue. Alright, you know what? Let's just battle. And we found Jinx. It's a Jinx. Can't normally get Jinx in yellow, but we found a Jinx. For some reason, when I was trying to get Jinx in the past, I kept on finding Parasect. I don't know why. But you know what? We got a Jinx. We got a Jinx. So, there's no apostrophes, so I'm gonna use a comma in place of the apostrophe, just to show what we're doing. So here is, you know what? We don't need contractions. Do not. Because it's Jinx. And as everyone knows about Jinx, do not. Okay, I'm gonna save the game because we're gonna do this one more time. Now the reason I'm doing this now is we have some more Pokemon that I wanted to test with the Lone Age Trainer glitch, but I'm not gonna take care of that now because I want to do something a little bit different because we've been doing a lot of this. The only thing about this is it's a team member. If it wasn't a team member who we use a lot, I wouldn't do this now. But our team members are going to gain experience, and they're going to kind of lose that special stat. So I don't really want to not use them because of the glitch that I want to use them for. So my solution is to just... Oh, I don't think I battled him. Battle him. Get lost, kid. Alright. No thank you, but whatever. So Biker wants to... Oh, great, he has 5 Pokemon. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I can use Pika now, though. I feel like Karate Chop gets a crit more often than it doesn't. Eh, what the heck. My best bet would be to go into Mewtwo, but Mewtwo is the very Pokemon that I need to... Well, oh dear lord. Please don't get a Poison Hex. Thank you. Okay. There is justice in the world. Granted, not a lot of it, but there's some. There's some justice. Unless Sludge doesn't have the chance of poison in first gen, which I wouldn't know, because I don't remember anything. Okay, next up is another coughing. This guy has too many coughing. And we can't even normally catch coughing in yellow. We're gonna have to find a way to catch one, but normally we cannot. Wheezing. You know what? Penny, you can handle this, I hope. I hope I didn't just make a huge mistake. But I don't feel like having one Pokemon handle everything. So that thing... I know Wheezing can explode. But if it's going to explode, hopefully it'll do it while we're flying. Nope. Okay, you got a crit there, but that's fine. I'll go for a wing attack. Goodbye, Wheezing. There's no way you'll live that with that little health. Nope. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Au revoir. Au revoir. Hasta luego. Alright, let's go to Cinnabar Island. Adios. Now, of course, we're gonna have to go through this Pokemon Mansion. Use a repel until we get to the floor where Ditto is. This way, we'll have a little bit extra time for Dittos, because we'll have those that many less Pokemon wild encounters that cannot be Ditto anyway. I feel like I've been doing so much of this that I'm getting tired of just walking through this place. And I'm starting to think I'm not even going to go after glitch Pokemon. I don't even think in this LP. I just don't see the point. There are a few glitches though that I do want to do. One in particular I really want to do, but it's going to take some work to do. So I'll see what I do. It's done in like a few parts. It's like a multi-part glitch though. A little complicated, but hey, it'll be interesting. So, oh muck. Alright. Can we just find a Ditto already? Can it be like that one time where the first thing I found here was a Ditto? Oh, okay, found a Ditto! That's really nice, okay. I think my luck is starting to change. Okay, Mewity. Go! Ditto, transform into a Mew. Good Ditto. Let's run from you, because we don't have any need for another Mew. And escape rope out of here. Let's get out of here. Yes. Okay. Now we're in Pewter City, let's fly out of here, eh? Okay. Now, enough of that. Let's get to Cerulean City. Okay. Now, hopefully this is the right thing, and if it is, then that means it's one less thing we have to worry about, and then we can just go on to doing something a little bit different. Please be what I think you are. And it is an Ekans. Okay, good. We have an Arbok already, but now we've got an Ekans. That's assuming our box isn't full. No, it's stuck. We went through that entire glitch and then the box was full. I'll like redo it again. That would suck. Alright. Ekans is a snake. That's why it's snake spelled backward. So... Slide Mid. Go to the PC, please. Thank you. And we don't have to go out of Slide Mid because we have an Arbok. But we are still going to need Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill. That's going to be interesting. So... Alright, let's head toward Viridian City. We have a gym that we can face. There's also a bunch of trainers in there that can help us train. Hey, you know what? Let's actually battle the first trainer in this gym. Let's go. Because, hey, why not? Truly talented with style. Okay. If you say so. You have a whip. You no longer have any ethos to talk about style. I'm sorry. That is cruel. And why did your Rhyhorn not evolve yet? It's level 43. I don't think you know what you're doing. Especially because in first gen there's no Eviolite, so you definitely don't know what you're doing. Goodbye. On the other hand, what am I to complain? I mean, I use these little cup Pokemon a lot. You know what, Meowdy, I think I'll leave you up front here, because if this is who I think it is, then we're gonna want you up front. I'm the Karate King! Your fate rests with me! So the Karate King is here. Black Belt wants to fight. So there is a reason I used Meowdy up front, because, yeah. I don't feel like facing a Machoke with anyone else. So, that Machoke doesn't want to take a Psychic. Seriously. I don't think our fate rests with him, I think his fate rests with Meowdy. Seriously, I mean, his team is gonna get bodied by Meowdy, seriously. And it doesn't even have Machamp, which I guess I understand, because Machamp is a trait evolution, so I can understand why you wouldn't want one of those, because that would mean you didn't catch it yourself. Or you had to trade to someone else, maybe you don't want to part with your Pokemon. I can understand that if you don't want to evolve your trait evolution Pokemon. But, the guy with the Rhyhorn, I mean, I don't know why he's a... Maybe he has a Machop because he wants to have a Machop and a Machop? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm insulted now. Yo, Champ Macon, even I don't know who Viridian's gym identity. This will be the toughest of all gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Except for that Karate King, because he just likes messing with people. Alright. So there we go, we did something. Alright. We have a lot of money, so this isn't going to make that big a difference, but I have no need for this revive. HP up, I could sell it for a nice bit of money, but in all honesty, might as well just use it. Who could use some extra hit points? Hey, Pika. You can have that. I don't know how much that actually helped, but whatever. Whatever. If that makes Pika happy, then let Pika be happy. So, I guess now we're... I guess, technically, we can just go up against Giovanni. That's actually kind of nice. But I'm not today. Because today is all about... What is the theme of today? The theme of today is either catch everything, battle everyone, or evolution. It's a really tough one. Okay. Alright. Dratty. For now you can go to the PC. Bulby, you can go to the PC. Sorry about that. Do 2 at a time, I think. So, we have a bunch of Pokemon who we've had for a while that I have actually done some training with. Sparned the Sparrow, and Goldie the Goldeen we'll start with, I think. Because guess what? We have to catch them all, so only way we're going to do that is by letting Pokemon evolve, because we can't physically catch them all, sometimes we have to evolve them. The only way to evolve some of them is by training with them, or using stones, or doing all sorts of fun little stuff with them. That didn't come out right. I take back my last part of that sentence. Okay, Sparned. I don't want you to die here. I really don't. I'm gonna go into Penny, who can definitely take on this Pidgey, because I don't know for sure if you can handle this. I think you can. I'm fairly certain you can, but... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, we only have to hit once, because that Pidgey isn't taking a wing attack from Penny. And it's a crit. Rather unnecessary, and Sparn grew to level 23. So, what Sparn is evolving? Now, I know we could get a Wild Fearow, probably with relative ease. I mean, I just didn't find one, so I figured, hey, Sparn can use some experience, maybe we can use Sparned. So, yeah. Next up is Goldie's chance to shine. So, Goldie, what do you want to battle? Do you want to battle a Pidgey? Okay, this one's a little bit stronger than the last one, but then again, maybe you're capable of handling this. Actually, you probably are. Gust. Oh, you can take that. No problem. I'm pretty sure that Sparn could have handled the Pidgey. I just didn't really like leaving things to chance. And Goldie grew to level 33. What? Goldie's evolving. So Goldie evolved into Seaking. So now we have a Fearow and a Seaking, which will bring our Pokedex 2 places further. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I have been doing quite a bit of off-screen training with Pokemon in the PC that need to evolve lately, and... Okay, Goldie, you go into the PC, and Sparned, you can also go into the PC. Okay, Duckster, you can come out of the PC, and Clinopher, you can come out of the PC. Okay, Duckster, let's see what you can do. I mean, we still have quite a ways to go, but we are definitely making progress. So I guess you could say that you could probably separate the series in 2 parts. Part 1 being most of the story, and then Part 2 most of the story and a little bit of catching, and Part 2 is mostly catching and a little bit of story. Sorry about the way it kind of worked out, but I kind of realized halfway through that there was a slight flaw in my plan for the series. Can I go first and disable teleport? Okay. That is the way to catch an Abra in 1st Gen. Because it'll disable a random move, but since Abra only has teleport, it prevents it from escaping. But Duckster's evolving. Okay, Duckster, you are awesome. Just for that. That was funny. Alright. Alright, Clinopher, it's your turn. Because Clinopher hasn't kidnapped nearly enough children. So, I'm gonna let you become a Hypno so you can do more of that. Just headbutt that thing. Gust. Really? You're not gonna do too much to us, trust me. We'll take your Headbutt. Oh, your Gust easily. Headbutt you and you go down. Clefairy go to level 26. And what Clefairy is evolving? A lot of times if I want a Pokemon to evolve, I'll do a little bit of training so they will only have to do a few battles on screen to evolve because, well, this way it's not an entire episode of, well, watching them train and Clefairy evolved into Hypno. It takes a while to actually train this Pokemon. It would take a while even if I, recorded the grinding sessions and then did a montage of it, it would take a while then, too. Alright. Clefairy, you can go to the PC, and Duckster, you can also go to the PC. Alright. Oddod, you can come out, and Natty. Okay, let's do this. So many Pokemon to just evolve. But, you know, it's necessary. It's completely necessary, so we gotta do it. Go for a Drill Peck. Goodbye, Pidgey. And Oddod grew to level 31. 3-1, and Oddod is evolving. Oddod or Odode? Whatever the case. Oddod or Odode, however it's pronounced, evolved into Dodrio. Yay, okay. Next up is Natty. Alright, this is going to be a little bit interesting considering it's an Abra, so you can go for Leech Life. Super effective. But is it enough to KO? Yes, it is! And it even heals Natty up. Natty will grow to level 31, and deservingly, Natty is evolving. What? Natty evolved into Venomoth. Awesome, okay. So, that brings us to... how far are we in the Pokedex? 116! Considering we need 151, this is actually pretty close. We're getting somewhere. We are finally getting somewhere. So Natty can go to the PC. And so can Oddod or Odode, whatever. Shrudo can come out, and Tentaprig. Oh, Tentaprig, sorry. So... Shrudo. Our little Sandshrew. Time for you to do some battle. Oh, do a battle. I think this is actually kind of nice how we have basically all these Pokemon. They get to show their stuff before everyone. And just show what they can do. And then they achieve the next stage of their... Although Shrudo's only level 21, so... But pretty defensive. And Slash is a good move, and even a crit. Very shrewd of you. And Pidgey is down from another crit. Good job, Shrudo. 2 crits. You got this. And Shrudo is deservingly evolving. Sandshrew is an awesome Pokemon, so is Sandslash. So, Sandshrew evolved, well, Shrudo, the Sandshrew evolved into Sandslash. Next up is Tentaprig. Basically, we haven't found a Tentacruel yet, so here's our Tentacool. Here we go. Let's go for a water gun. I don't feel like wrapping it. It's just a waste of time. And nice in one shot. Tentacruel grew to level 30, and what? Tentacruel is evolving. Wow, I am so sorry for mispronouncing your name, and it's even worse since I named you. Tentacruel evolved into Tentacruel. I am so sorry, Tentacruel. I am horrible. Alright. Into is a PC we go. Okay, Tentacruel. I'm really sorry for mispronouncing your name before, but that's the way things work, I guess. I don't know. Alright, how about Flamorenti and Spokany? Let's go. Let's go let you two show everyone how you battle. Since today is apparently go out, show what you can do, and evolve day. Because I've been doing a lot off screen. The worst part is the sidebar doesn't change itself, you know. So, Flamorenti is level 40, and now what? Flamorenti is evolving. Flamorenti has evolved into a stunningly beautiful Rapidash. Okay. Spokany, it's your turn. Unfortunately, you're never gonna Mega Evolve, but you can still evolve. Since I'm not gonna be trading you to 2nd gen, you're not gonna become a Slowking. Sorry about that. But here's an Abra. Now, I don't know if we can one-shot. We probably can one-shot the Abra, actually, so I'm just gonna go for a Headbutt. What? The teleport disabled? Well, the teleport failed. Awesome. I didn't even know teleport could fail, all things considered. What? Spokany is evolving. After going level 37. I really didn't know that teleport could fail. I mean, I know you could disable it if you're faster in 1st gen, but I didn't know it could fail. So, Spokany evolved into Slowbro and wants to learn Withdraw. It's not too bad, but I don't really have any need for it. So, I'll just pass on that. But in all seriousness, we do have quite a few Pokemon now that have evolved today. Caught a few, evolved a few. You know, we've done a lot. As a result, these episodes are probably getting extremely long. How about you, the Tops? I've done quite a bit of training with you as well. And how about Rhynie? Now, our Missing No, which apparently wanted to be called X Special. I don't exactly know why, but there's a good chance if I take it out of the PC, it's gonna, like, neutralize itself at level 1, and then it could end up becoming a Rhydon, like, probably a hybridized Rhydon, which, in all honesty, I mean, I would technically have 2 Rhydons, but it's not technically a Rhydon at that point, and it won't even register in the Pokedex, because Rhydon is the first Pokemon, at least it has the first index, because it's the first Pokemon made. What? Top's evolving. So, I am gonna have to evolve Rhynie. So we are gonna get Kabutops before we get Amistar, or Omastar, whatever, because we haven't revived Lord Helix quite yet. Granted, well, have my reasons. They might not be the best reasons in the world, but it's still a reason, and I'll get to that later. So we found a Pidgeotto. Okay, Rhynie, it looks like you have a... and what is with Rhynie's, Sprite? Okay, so you went for the Whirlwind. You want us to leave. You want us out of here, don't you? But it doesn't work. It's not gonna work on us today. Sorry. Not gonna work. And Rhynie has grown to level 40, so Rhynie also learned for Fury Attack. And I completely forgot Rhynie evolved to level 42, not level 40. Yay, I messed up. Hooray. Okay. Rhynie, I think we got some more training to do off screen. If I wasn't stupid, then... you know. I could do that now, but... I'm not going to because it would take forever, and this episode is getting kinda long. And I don't want it to be as long as the other episodes. So Dreamy, you can come back out. You helped us before. And Polygo. Now, I did train Dude up, but I don't think I want Dude to evolve. Because I want to end up catching a... I have my reasons. Of course I have my reasons. But I do want to actually catch a Graveler. Because I want to catch something that I don't really necessarily need, but I don't want to use someone that I already have. I know that sounds kind of odd, but that's just the way I'm trying to do this. I found a Pidgey. I'm going to go into Polygo now because Dreamy doesn't have any offensive moves. Didn't even matter because the Pidgey just blew us out of the battle. You know, all things considered, with Pidgeys and Pidgeottos with Whirlwind, and Abers with Teleport, this probably isn't the best place for us to be battling to train up to evolve. I mean, maybe it's just me, but maybe I'm not good at picking places. Okay, Pidgey went for a Gust. You can go for a Hypnosis, but the thing is, no, it didn't affect the Pidgey. Go for a Water Gun. I'm not doing nearly enough. I have to switch it out now because we're never gonna hit. Not really worth it. The thing's probably gonna go for a Whirlwind. No, just going for a Sand Attack. Just a Sand Attack. T-Bolt, that thing's gone. I'm sorry, Pidgey, you're done. You're done. Go down. Just go down. Alright. Wasn't quite enough experience for them. But, you know, not much I can really do about that. Oh, it's an Abra. I might as well just run from this because I'm just gonna teleport because there's no reason not to, because that one's gonna teleport anyway. I mean, all I'm doing is just saving that Abra and power points. Yeah, saving that Abra power points. Alright, let's go into Polygo. Okay, the Whirlwind didn't affect us. Let's go to Immunity, actually. Because Polygo is probably going to end up just getting Whirlwind anyway. No, you went for Gust, okay. Take the Psychic. I don't think that Pidgey wants to take a Psychic from you. No, you don't. Goodbye. And it's a critical hit, too. Dreamy grew to level 16. What? Dreamy is evolving. Dreamy evolved into a Kadabra. And learned Confusion. Nice job, Dreamy. Next up is Polygo. So, here we go. Oh, it's a Puff. Alright, Polygo. Please don't go to sleep on us. Or die. Please only hit twice. No. Ooh. Don't be a crit. Okay, good. You have to switch. You can't stay in there. Sorry. Okay. Mewity can take a bunch of double slaps. I'm not too worried now. But I'm not gonna lose our Pokemon like this. Not now, not like this. What? Polygirl grew to level 25. And learned Double Slap. Go figure, the very move that Puff almost killed him with. What? Polygo is evolving. Polygo evolved into Poliwhirl. So, yeah. Dreamy, why don't you teleport us away? We haven't used Dreamy's teleport in a while because we had Fly. But now let's just do it because why not? So we're back in Viridian City. And we have this Water Stone because Polygo, you get double evolution. Polygo evolved into Poliwrath. Water fighting. Okay, let's heal up because Polygo did take quite a nice fair share of hits. So, alright. Let's put these Pokemon back in the PC. So we want to change boxes. You know what? Since we have a little bit of time, Claire and Nidohu come out of the PC quickly. Because we also happen to have 2 Moonstones. What? Claire's evolving! I didn't see that coming. I gave it the Moonstone, but I never expected her to actually evolve with it. I just gave her the Moonstone, and that's a weird facial expression on Clefable. But Claire has evolved into Clefable, so let's use another Moonstone on Nidohu. What? Nidohu is evolving. Nidohu evolved into Nidoqueen. Trying to learn Body Slam. That is a really good move, so you know what? I will get rid of... No need for Scratch. I'm pretty sure Tackle does more than Scratch. Actually, they probably do the same thing. In, well, first gen, I would guess. I don't remember exactly, but alright. Nidohu and Claire can go back into the piece. So, that is now taken care of. So now we no longer have to worry about all that. Let's take Volby and Dratty out of the PC. You know what? Actually, I don't need Volby in the party right now, because I don't think we need Cut now anytime soon. But, Rhynie, you need a little more training, because I'm not very bright. You know what it was? I was thinking of Aggron. That's why. I was thinking of Lairon evolving to Aggron, and I thought level 40. Wow. Well. That said, our Pokedex is now getting, I mean, you own 26 Pokemon. Well, 126, sorry, Pokemon. So next time, I think there's a few more long-range trainer based Pokemon we can get. And a few Pokemon that we have actually skipped along the way that we can get as, like, freebies. A few Pokemon we can get in Victory Road after we battle the gym leader, and of course, the final gym leader. Then, on our way to the Pokemon League. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.